Everyday Superpower, where we talk about body language, relationships, game, human beings as a whole, okay? Today I'm going to talk about avoiding problematic people, identifying problematic people, and seeing it in yourself. Because we all have negative patterns to whichever extent. We might try to hide it from the world, but we can't lie to ourselves, or maybe we can lie to ourselves, but when we see results manifest, we need to question how did that happen and why did that happen. I'm just going to quite simply say, if they have done it once, they will do it again. They will do it for as far as you should care, forever, up until the end of time. Now, that's not to say people can't change, because we know people can change because of our own twists and turns. But we can't expect people to change through... We can't give people the benefit of the doubt, you know, as far as, oh, that was a one-time thing, that was a two-time thing. He won't do that again, she won't do that again. If somebody lies to you, they're a liar. Yeah, if someone cheats on you, they're a cheater. It's the way it is. You need to pick up on that and observe that and understand that. Yeah, that's why as a man it's so important to keep integrity and to be honest and to be forward facing and to not talk when you don't need to talk, and then you don't need to explain anything. You don't need to go back on yourself. You don't need to be a dishonorable person. If somebody shows you who they are, just believe it. Sometimes we like to believe that that's not the real them, but it well and truly is, man. Oh, he was drunk, she was drunk, she didn't mean to do that, she didn't mean to say that. Come on. What they do and what they say is a direct indication of what they're capable of doing and the decisions they are capable of making. They have chosen to take action in the way that they did, whether it be via the mouthpiece, whether it be physically, whether it be through the options and the lifestyle choices and everything in between. There's always a balance. Let's say somebody is extremely fat, right? And then learns how to look after himself, loses all the weight. What tends to happen? They tend to go one extreme in the other direction now. Now they're just as obsessed. But in an athletic sense, in a skinniness sense, in a dysmorphic sense. With what A brings, B brings. Just on two different sides of the spectrum. You don't get one person with a characteristic here. You get a person with a characteristic here and a characteristic there. Both sides of the spectrum. That's what they're capable of doing. When we are well even, and when we are resolute, we exist within there, in the central space. But when we go too far out on one side, we don't simply exist on one side of the spectrum. There's light and dark. With that lightness, given you are a perfect person, comes an incredible darkness. With what comes health, there comes a unhealthy undercurrent, the shadow, the yin and yang, the divine balance. I digress. When somebody lies to you, they're a liar and they'll do it again. They won't stop. Don't think, oh, that was a one-off. Don't think that. When she cheats on you, she will cheat on you again. Of course. Look at yourself if you want the proof. When you said you're going to stop eating junk food, did you do it? And if you did it, was it easy to do? No. Because that's a part of you. Do you smoke? Do you drink? Do you tell lies? Are you a cheater? If you've cheated on your girlfriend in the past, it's within you to do it again. That's not to say you will act on it. But me as your girlfriend, can't I look at you and say, he's done it before, he's shown me he can do it. Imagine if you never did it. And you could walk with your chest out and you could say, I never did that and I never will do that. Do you know how powerful it is to speak to someone and say, I've never lied to you? Since I've been here, I've not told one lie. How powerful is that? The boldness in which you say it and the reaction you get from them, although they won't really verbally respond, there will be something in their brain that tries to fire back a response to that statement, and they acknowledge that you never have. That's more powerful than you just lying once in 10 years. Because they'll remember that one time and they will always see you as a liar. Oh wait, you did lie to me. You see? Understand who people are by the actions they take, and if it's harmful for you, get the hell away. Get the hell away from them. They'll do it again and again and again and again. And you might say, well, they never would have changed. People don't change enough for it to not exist within them any further. The option still stands when it comes to that same mirror situation again. When that likeness appears again, it will trigger the psyche of the person who is rooted far deeper than any sort of plasticity we have in our adult minds. This is deep within the child of that person. This is what they have learned outside of their conscious awareness as they've been developing through the way their parents looked after them, through their interests as a child, through whether they had brothers, sisters, family. What happened to them? Maybe we'll never know. That's some deep thought game. Look at people on a deeper level. I'm signing out on that one. I'm uploading every day, so click like and subscribe. I got 2 different links down in the description. One will take you through to the catalogue of body language. I'll teach you how to read people through A to B. Alright, you'll learn how to read people just by assessing and observing them as they be. Anytime, any place, any second of the day. You'll read the mind. Second to that is the Patreon, attraction and repulsion cues. I'll tell you how to find out if someone's attracted to you, your idea, anything. Alright? Or repulsed. That's the real game. That's the Patreon. I'm signing out.